hot in my room right now. I have this little fan, so it's hot right now. But I have books to show you guys today, and I want to get through them very quickly. We're gonna run through these bitches like a fucking train. And yeah, so let me put that down. So first we're gonna start off with the gifts, and the first one I have is The Singular and Extraordinary Tale of Mary and Goliath by Isabel B. This was a gift from my friend Eunice, and look how beautiful this cover is, you guys. Let me show you, okay? Look at that. I love it. It's very pretty, and it takes place in the Victorian era. It is adult, but it's about a child. So, I don't know. And it says, an extraordinary dark fairy tale for adults for fans of Catherine Valenti and Neil Gaiman. So this one sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. I've been wanting to read this, and it has magic and takes place in the Victorian era, and the font is huge. So this is, this is going to be a good time. And then I also received this, The Scandalous Sisterhood of Prickwillow Place by Julie Berry, right here. And this is a dark middle grade mystery, as you can tell from the cover. I mean, there's a dead body on the ground, and these little girls surrounding it looking all mysterious and suspect. But I'm very, very excited for this one. I don't know when I'm going to get to this, but I'm very, very excited about it. It just sounds just right up my alley, and I've been wanting to read this one for a while, and this was sent to me by Beth Bolin, so thank you, Beth, for this. But wow, it looks gorgeous. It's going to look amazing on my shelf. And then I went to Savers. If you don't know what Savers is, it is a thrift store. They were having a 50% off sale. I didn't know about it. We went in there and the lady announced it over, and people were running around grabbing a bunch of shit. But I was over in the books where nobody was, and which is sad, really. And I found these two books. One was $1.25 and the other one was 50 cents. And I found The Curse of the Blue Figurine by John Bellairs. This is one of my favorites of the. I'm going to put this book down. I was going to show them both to you at the same time, but I want to show you the illustrations in here. This is one of my favorites by him. This is actually my second favorite. Lamb from the Warlock's Tomb is my first. But yes, what was I saying? Oh, this is an edition I do not have by itself. I have it in a bind-up, but I don't have it by itself, and I'm very, very excited now to have it by itself. But if you haven't read these books, these are like gothic, middle grade mysteries, like very dark, and I mean dark, and just, they're amazing. Don't let the covers deceive you, especially these ones. They're not very good. The Edward Gorey ones are much more scarier, and also his illustrations are in here though. But look at this. There's Professor Childermash, there's Johnny, and then there's a creature here. But just look at this. Just look how ominous and just amazing and epic this picture is, okay? If this does not get you wanting to read this book, the fuck off my channel. But yes, I'm happy to have this though. Very happy to have that. Then I found there as well, this is 50 cents. That one was $0.25. By Jonathan Auxier, The Night Gardener. And I've been wanting to read this for a while now. They have it at the library, but I'm never like really in the full mood to check it out. And I was gonna buy it online, but it was a little too expensive even for you, so I found it for 50 cents. And it's beautiful. It's all like mirrored and pretty. It's a middle grade book. It is a dark middle grade book. Yes. It's pretty on the inside. Look at all those leaves. Just all around. Look at that. That is, oh, that's awesome. I love this a lot. It's in perfect condition, and even the inside of it. Oops, I hit my light. I always hang my damn lights because I put them too damn close, but I need them really close. But yeah, there you go. It just sounds like fun, and I want to read it. So if you want to know what these books are about, if I don't really explain myself because I know I fuck her up a lot. Goodreads. Get one if you don't have one. They have all the books on there for you. Then I went to Dollar Tree, and I found this beauty. Is Snow White and the Huntsman by Lily. Who? I like her. She does really good adaptations of movies. It came with a poster too. This one, I read this already, like 2 years ago, I think. Yeah, it was like 2 years ago. Lily Blake, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's Lily Blake. They don't put her name on here, which they should, because she deserves the props for it, because she fucking adapted it. Oh, she's right there, Blake. But I loved this book so fucking much, so much more than the movie. And I know you're probably like, it's an adaptation, it's a novelization, but this is like adapted from the original script, so a lot of things that are in here are not in the movie, and this just fleshes everything out so much better, and it's awesome, and I love this one so much, and I'm so happy now to have it on my shelf, because I was going to buy it a few times online, but I found it for $1 at Dollar Tree, so I fucking bought it, bitch. And then, on Amazon.com, I had a gift card from my Bing searches, and no, I'm not sponsored by Bing. I know I mentioned Bing a lot, but really, if you don't know what Bing Rewards is, they're changing a lot of stuff right now, but they're still the same. You search up every day on Bing. I know a lot of people hate Bing, they love Google, but you get points. You don't get points on Google. You get points on Bing, and then you get $5 Amazon gift cards to spend on books. But I got Wild Boy by Rob Lloyd-Jones, and I got the sequel, Wild Boy and the Black Terror. And they came in really great condition. They are ex-library copies, but I fixed them up and they look brand new and gorgeous now, and I love them so much. And these are two of my favorite books of the year, and they're mystery novels. If you haven't heard about them, you need to go read them, and they're awesome, and I'm so happy to have them for my shelf now, both of these. I'm happy. I don't know why I put this up here. I wanted to show it to you guys. I got it in a cereal box because I'm 4. It's a Ghostbusters bookmark, and it looks really cool. The library book sale, I got Welcome to Dead House's Arlstein Goosebumps book, and this is actually #1 in the series. And this is really pretty awesome. I love this cover. The 90s covers, the original ones. I read this on audiobook. I don't think I've ever read it in book form, but the audiobook was like abridged like a motherfucker. So I think I'm gonna give this one a go in October though. I'm gonna put that one on the list, I think. And then I got Grave Surprise, that was 10 cents. Grave Surprise by Charlaine Harris, which is the second book in the Harper Connolly series. This is a cozy mystery series. And I found this and I was like, oh my gosh, because I was gonna buy it online for $4 fucking, and they had it for $1 at the library book sale. Just, I don't know. This is awesome. I'll see you guys next time with another video. Oh, I can finally turn off these fucking lights. Yeah, so, oh, there was not a wrap up or a favorites video because I could not be bothered with that. Really, to be honest with you, August was not really my favorite month. Yeah, jury duty just fucked my month up. So there was nothing really that was a favorite of mine except for Dead of Summer. And if you haven't been watching Dead of Summer, you're crazy. You need to go watch it. And yes. So, for my wrap up, I've pretty much been talking about what I've been reading. And you should be following me on Goodreads and on Instagram and on Twitter, then you'll know what I've read. Yeah. Alright. I'll see you guys next time. Okay. Bye.